Okay, so this is an honest review on the Gavril Barstow IV. This is the first paid mod I ever made, or excuse me, ever bought. And yeah, so far I really like it. So immediately the first things you'd be able to see about this is if we go back here. It has a turning key. Let's try this. Oh my god, look at that too. Even the headlights. Perfect. There's a button for it. It'd be over here. I don't know where the button for it would be. But the hazards. Yeah, okay, so I don't know where you'd press the button. It has a radio. And it tells you what song you're listening to. So it also has these. Oh my god, am I rolling? Okay. Hello? Hasn't quite worked yet. There we go. And another cool feature about this car. Did you see that? Here, I'll slow it down. We can close that. Oops. Oh, we can try. See? Watch the mirror window. That's pretty cool. Right. So this car is based off of the I think it's 1995 or 2000 to 2005 Ford Mustang, and yeah, it represents it really well. I think it even has the side writing there and that V8 logo. I really like some parts about the lights here. They burn out, or so it looks like. Even that light does it. This one, that one, and I believe the headlights would do it too. Oh, yeah. Let's try out the fog lights, though I don't exactly know how to turn them. Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, see, that works too. Yes, so the interior, the dashboard especially, looks very well done. Like, we can go into this, and you can see rather than just appearing in place like some cars. Yeah. And, yeah, based off of the times I've driven this car, I think it's really nice, really fun. And, it is worth only, if it'll be closer to $6, but for $4, probably adding up to about $6, it is a really good mod. I think it's totally worth it. So let's start driving this. By the way, this car has some of the best J-beam I think I've ever seen on a car in this game. So, as you can probably tell, I am absolutely terrible at drifting. I have close to 2,000 hours on this game, and I got it almost 7 years ago, and I still don't know how to drift. Because for me, I've always liked the nature of the cars more. Like, the most I think I've ever done to a car in this game would be this thing. And that still looks completely identical almost to this, just with the occasional off-road parts. I don't like doing stupid stuff to a car. So we'll keep driving here. Oh wait, one other thing I really like about this guy. For those of you who don't know, Chris Fix made a Ford Mustang. He turned it into a drift thing at home. Yeah, some say it was built using only common hand tools, which it pretty much was. So we'll spawn this thing in. This is, like I said, based off of the drift thing. Oops. It even has, that's nice, it even has the same interior. Is that the handbrake? Oh no, it doesn't, never mind. Yeah, I've seen so many of this guy's videos. He taught me a bunch about cars. But yeah, it is very nice. I love that they have that. Oh my god, I forgot that I spawned this in. Honorable mention, I guess. Alright, well, might as well get rid of this as well. So, remove current, which leaves us with the Barstow itself. So, now I guess we'll move on to this, the crash testing here. It has, quite literally, I believe I might have said this already, quite literally some of the best J-beam I've ever seen in this game in 2,000 hours, a little over 7 years of holding it. So I'm going to do a simple bumper tap, well, maybe a little bit more than that, something like that. Now we're going to back up and take a look at that. So, like, look at that. I believe the light would still work. Yeah, but that's still, like, it could happen in real life, and this is how similar I feel like it would look. Yeah, like, look at, even that's bent. No car in this game would do that. But it still turns on and everything. Might as well reset this thing, fix it up. And its crashing is very nice. Not technically very nice, because like crashing, but so we'll go drive down here. And just hold on, my gearbox is being stupid right now. Alright. So we take a look at that. As you can see, it bends everything, even the radiator. The front knuckle is just the same as any other car even, but where's the other wheel gone? The other front wheel. We gotta find that. It's not there. Good lord, I don't know where it went. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that, but... Well, now you have an upside down Barstow. Oh my god, so is the camera. Well, that's completely ruined. Alright, well, that's not gonna work, so... But yeah, like, some super good JV. A few interesting configs. For example, I don't entirely recall there being a convertible for the Ford Mustang, other than the 60s. Oh, awesome. It's one of those ones. What? Is it not? Okay, hold on. Yeah, come to think of it, it's not one of those ones. Yeah, I've never actually used this convertible version. Well, if I can find the button to fix my camera, there we go. Let's try something. Like, look at that. Look at how realistic that could be. If we switch to this one, the entire front isn't completely destroyed. Even the hood, I feel like it does this on other cars too. But even the hood is not broken. It's just kind of dented. This piece, what the hell is, oh, that's the headlight. Probably the headlight cover, or no, maybe the entire headlight, considering this one no longer has it. But it didn't seem to do any extent damage to the front in here. So, I guess, I mean, it's BeamNG drive, it's not going to do that yet for anyone who has played it. In here, it still hasn't, that's shocking, but it destroyed, it broke the front bumper support a little bit. And, probably the fog light too. I'd be surprised if that still worked. No! Wrong button. Sorry, I'd be surprised if that still worked, and it does. Wow, okay. So there's definitely some areas, actually I'm not even going to say that, no areas for improvement. This car is about as good as it can get. Okay, we'll try that again. Uh-oh, that's not going to work. Oh. Like there. Look at that. Still no intent damage to the interior. As well as the exterior. But, for instance, if I were to spawn in the Gavril Bastion. Let's try that. I do not believe it does that. Let me just go. Okay, that was a little bit harder than intended. But, yeah, see? It kind of looks a little bit wonky, but look at the difference is that it did not just send the bumper in like that and then leave everything else. Oh, good lord, it sent the door in for sure. But see how that's still like that, and then this one got pushed back. Let's test out another config real quick, I guess. If I haven't said it already, this was the first paid mod I bought. So it definitely doesn't 100% represent the real world Mustang. Because if I'm not wrong, they never made a police interceptor out of this car. Or anything related to police in the slightest. And that has a big supercharger. Beam beer. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I can't drive that. So let's check out this police one though. I'm quite interested in that. Police package. Alright, that's nice. Oh. This doesn't have a back cage there. It's missing the handles, so that's, well, not the handle. The, God, I don't remember what it's called right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, get out of my sight right now, fog light. So, look at it, it's bouncing. Even the bat, like, look at that. But, like, and you got even the oil temperature goes out. And I somehow seem to think, well, this is a police car, so it'll have a better radiator, or better radiator. No, wait, what? That has absolutely nothing to do with this. I'm talking about fuel consumption. This car's fuel consumption goes in way faster than most other cars in this game. But for now, let's focus on this. I still don't know how to drift, by the way, so... Wait, I'm curious. Oh, it doesn't do it. Okay. So this is obviously not based on a real police car. Because I can tell from, for starters, the lack of a fog light. It does have the correct radio interior, but it also doesn't have whatchamacallit there. So this is not based on a real police car. As much as I kind of wanted to see it in real life, I kind of have my doubts. So let's check out the police interceptor now. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta check that out after, but for now... Whoa. And I stalled my engine. Alright, well, enough of that. Because that's not a real police car either. That's what I wanted to see. So if we go to the... I guess we can go to this one again. And click that. I want to check out that bumper. God, why is it always in cap lock? Front bumper. Road sport. Look at that. The only issue is it doesn't seem to have fog lights. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have fog lights, so that would probably be air intake. We'll go set my favorite color. There we go. Perfect. Now that looks more like any of these Mustangs I've ever seen. So I never really paid attention to this here in the Mustang. out the hood model here. So from just looking at it, it looks pretty basic like any other car. But for starters, you can see this is better modeled. I know literally no one else in the world has ever really paid attention to this, but I checked it out earlier. The spark plug and that part here are a little bit more realistic. It has one of these, an oil cap. This is also on every car, but the struts, and then it goes straight down into the front tire. You got your brake module, the ABS servo, the battery, air filter, which I don't think, no, I'm wrong, I've seen it. You got the coolant, I don't think I've seen that, and then the fuse box, so that's nice. Yeah, so even, like, look at that, it doesn't do that on most other cars. See this here, it usually doesn't move on the other cars. The steering rack. I'm trying to think of other details I should include. Steering knuckle, it's a little bit flexible for some reason. Or either that or it just looks to be that way. Yeah, it's a little bit flexible. So I could be wrong at the same time. And maybe it's supposed to be like that. I like how they designed, or they did that. And here, they made it look worn down. The fan don't spin. That's okay. So if we stop it, you can see it's a little bit better modeled than most other cars. I love that sound. But a lot of the cars in this game make that sound. Yeah, the oil pan ticking. So basically, oh, look at that. You even have a radiator cap. Basically, this car is by far one of the, if not the best mod I've ever used. And while we're at it, let me test something out. I think it's either that or... No, wait. Hell yeah, it's gonna work. Look at that. Oh my god. Wait. Though I don't quite know how to shoot it. Let's check. We go not to camera, but to controls. It'll be around here somewhere. Vehicle Okay, cool. Fire weapons, T. And it still doesn't work, okay. Unless. Oh, yeah, for whatever reason it's not working, I guess. So I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I'm really not entirely sure what's left to cover with this car. It is definitely worth the money, I'd say. And it's about as American, comes in a close second. But almost as American will get. If there's one thing that's more American than it, it'll be this thing. But to be fair, which one's more likely to get stolen?